everybody, welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom, and it is time to do a craft. So, I'm going to be doing a centerpiece. Now, a lot of times we think of centerpieces as, you know, something holiday oriented and such, and this is going to be more of a haha one. So, we've got a very basic tray. Check it out. Very cool. And this one, we're doing things a little bit differently. Now I'm going to be using a wood finish for staining this. Now anytime you guys are using a stain, please go with the grain. Yeah, it's actually really easy to use too much stain. Now, first thing you should know is that with this centerpiece, we are only doing the sides and the bottom stained. The inside is going to be different. Now, as you can see, normally I'd put something down to protect this, but I've already stained this table up, so. Now, there's another reason why I'm actually staining it. This finish will actually also kind of be in the sealant, so it helps it from warping and such, and it also keeps the oils in, and it looks nicer. Now, this particular craft project I am making for my husband. Because sometimes it's just fun to give him something nice. Now, normally I don't like to use this dark of a finish, but again, I'm trying something new. I don't mind if some of the finish gets in the inside. I guess I could even, you know, just to give it a little bit of extra edge. But something I like about this tray is that it's going to give just enough that not only can it be a nice centerpiece, but with the pieces being inside of it, it's less likely for animals such as my cat to knock them over. Because let's not forget guys, cats are jerks. We love them dearly, but they're still jerks. Hammer that back down a little, clean this up. But for the first step, this isn't too bad. This is just staining and getting the edge going. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit. We might even let this sit overnight to kind of permeate into it. I'm also kind of cheating a little by using a little bit of the stain to paint up the ground. So as you guys can see, right now we've got just a really nice stain. So I'm just going to actually let it be upside down. We'll go wash this. So we're going to let this dry, guys, and when it's done drying, we're going to add the next steps, which is going to be painting. Okay guys, now that we've had the stain set, as you can see we've done a little in there. What we're going to do is kind of make this look like a forest. And this is also going to make it look like we have a little bit of a stream coming through. Normally I try and make the paint a little bit smooth when I'm doing something like this, but I'm trying to get an effect of making it look like rushing water. So we're either going to leave the chunks of, you know, the deeper chunks of the almost looks like it's bubbling. Almost, but not quite. There's that. Now this is leftover paint from some of those paint kits. Now, nature is not unilaterally, you know, all one thing, all another. Now, I like to do this with the two mixing colors because as I rub them together, they're going to blend in and it's going to be a little bit better than just having a unilateral color of green, because especially in forest areas, you know, you might have grass be mostly the same color, but depending on the shade and view of the area is going to change that up. Now, with this one, because this is almost a diorama and such, I'm not trying to make it look like perfect as a painting. And luckily a lot of the stain that I put on below, just kind of smeared a little bit, is coming through really well. So it looks more like a forest floor. As you guys can see, it looks just crazy right now. So I'm adding a little bit more dark. Now I've got globs in here, and now I'm kind of trying to smooth it out a little bit. So again, we're trying to make this kind of look like a forest, but at the same time not look like a mishmash. Alright, so we're going to let that dry. I'm actually going to let this dry overnight. As you can see, we've got kind of a stream going through. We've got our little grass area. And again, this is supposed to be kind of a forest campfire type scene. So we're going to let this dry overnight and then come back tomorrow and see how it goes. Guys, remember, anytime you do these projects, getting your supplies put away right away saves you a headache later on. So again, let's pause this and let it dry. Okay guys, so we've done the painting, we've done the staining. It has dried finally. By leaving some of the paint kind of clumped together, it kind of gives it a little bit of form. Now, my husband picked out these little things. Yeah, well, that's what we call them, little things. Alright, this is one-time use, future glue. Alright, so first thing first, we're going to put our little stuff in. So I am using this super glue stuff. Yeah, no, it's not going to be part of that. So it's very liquidy, it goes on quick, and it's going to dry really quick. So I'm going to put this down. So again, we got our little campfire.
And we're gonna do fish iron this.
Yes, here's our gnome that's peeing. That's what my husband picked.
He's trying to use full body and a bus. So let's turn him right here.
No, I think it's gonna be facing towards the river. So.
You being in the river?
Alright, then we've got our gnome. And again, I'm just using this on the bottom. I'm starting to think I should use the gel though.
Why?
I don't know, maybe it'll hold better. But, there we go. Very close to the river. We're close to the fire. And then we've got our sleeping gnome. Passed out gnome.
He has some more beard in that bottle.
Sure, we'll go with the root beer.
He wanted and then about the sleep.
So again, that's going to take that. Now, I had to wait and order in some trees and such. These aren't going to be to scale, obviously. But like, here is... And I'm using just basic modeling clay. This stuff never really hardens though, so this is kind of a pain in the tuchus.
Wait, it never hardens?
Not quite, no. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down in this little spot right here. I'm using 2 tones of green and brown. Now, besides having this here, we've got our little alien spying on them. So we're going to bit more of this. This one is pretty much out. So he's kind of spying on the gnomes. That's not good, actually. Watch out. So as you can see, I've got help of a sort. So, as I said, we're just doing this best that we can brace these on and kind of make it look like a forest. So we're using a couple different colors. We didn't want to just do...
Just Darkwing.
Yeah. So also, if you're camping in the forest, there's going to be...
Very light and Darkwing. We also have, I think, buses and flowers here, too. So, yeah.
So again, we've got our clay. We're gonna put this right here. Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit more clay to it.
Sadly, we didn't put a UFO model, just hover.
No. Well, I didn't want to make it about the UFO. I was just trying to give it a little bit of funny. Okay.
It's a alien swinging at some gnomes.
And again, guys, we're not trying to overcomplicate this. Yeah, we're not going to put more in there.
Why do you want these things?
Well, it's just extras for other models.
So let them wait. Now we're item noise.
So I will bring this over so you guys can see. And this will be just a nice centerpiece for on a table or a coffee table. Something, you know, that you can discuss, whatever. It's just something cute. If I can get the trees to stay up.
Guys, you're dismissed. I don't dismiss.
No, this isn't for Christmas. This is just something cool.
What is that? Wow. Well, how did you have the dog?
Okay, guys, let's show. So this is our little diorama scene.
He's sleeping with the...
Yep. So as you can see, it's very simple. It's like, it's not store quality, but it's kind of cute. And this will go on a table or something that will just really kind of keep it, I don't know. This is just, these are the ones my husband picked out, and this is his enjoyment. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. It's not difficult. It's kind of cute. And by having the tray, if you happen to have cats, this helps keep the pieces at least together, even if the cats attack it. And thanks for joining us, guys. Like I said, this is just one of our quick, easy crafts. So I hope you guys like our centerpiece, and we'll check us out again. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out our other videos already on YouTube. And give us a like and subscribe And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.